How's it going? Got another review today. iCodis T400 Projector. Let's check it out. Not much for specs written on the outside of the box. HDMI cable, power cable, RCA adapter, remote control. Basic instructions. It's got two HDMI ports. That's nice. USB port, AV, audio output 3.5. That's important. It does have a speaker. It does have a VGA port. Very simple design, which I actually kind of like. Here's the vent. Here's the speaker. Here's all the connections. HDMI 1, 2. 2 HDMI, 2 USB. You've got headphones / speaker out. And then you've got the AV, which is where you connect this. And then you do have the old school VGA on the back. All labeled very nice. Okay, I like this. Here's the adjustments. Keystoning and focus. I can tell you right now, I like the focus a lot better than the focus on the last projector I looked at. I still have trouble focusing that one. We put it outside for the kids a couple times during the summer to watch movies, and getting it to focus was a real pain in the rumpus. IR receiver. Simple. Very nice. Oh, here's a little foot to kind of adjust it up in the air. These small projectors, I think, should really have a tripod mount on them. Don't you think? You guys agree with me? They're so small, it would be very easy to put them on a tripod. It would make it so much nicer if you could just mount them like you do a camera. It's not a tripod mount, but yeah, standard stuff. 720p resolution, 3800 lumens, contrast 3000 to 1. As far as USB, looks like multimedia files supported, all the major stuff. Plenty of video formats that it'll play. Oh, so it'll give us an indicator light here, power button obviously, return button, menu button, and source selection button. And then an up, down, right, left, and OK menu button in the middle. Standard stuff. Looks good on the outside. I do like the shape, and I like the style, and I love this ability to have multiple inputs and multiple USBs. I like to use a Chromecast, so having the ability to keep the Chromecast connected and powered here is pretty nice, and then still have another HDMI to input. So that's good. Wish it was 1080, but for the price, I guess 720 is okay. Now we just need to see how it performs. All right, here's my test setup. Power on. Tripod. Need a tripod. Much better to focus than the last one I tested. Okay, needs some keystoning and a little refocus.
Home Assistant 101. Smart home. Having a smart home means you have additional ways of controlling devices in your house.
The speaker sounds pretty good. That looks pretty good, I have to say. I thought maybe being 720 instead of 1080 would make a big difference, but it actually looks decent. Let's pop through the menus a minute. Picture. We can change the picture mode. Okay, there we go. Vivid, standard. Oh, okay, I see mild changes. Soft, standard, vivid. There's the home button. The home button gets you to this. What does setup do? Okay, that's picture, sound, surround, music, movie, sports. Okay. So it changes the treble and bass a little bit based on what you're watching. You can set a sleep timer, auto sleep. Okay, that's nice. Language, okay, factory default, flip. That's good. Ooh, focus. Oh, it's shrinking it. So I don't know if focus is the right word there. I think I might call that zoom instead. You see how much bigger the picture is, and then if I increase it, the picture just gets smaller. Option, focus, and then flip, of course, if you were mounting it on the ceiling. Horizontal or vertical flip. Simple menus. This has play and pause, but maybe for some devices you can push the play and pause on the remote. Shuts off easy. I like that. Our other projector, you have to shut it off like twice to get it to go. How's the operating temperature? It's not hot at all. Well, there you go. So that's it. The iCodis T400. So what do I really like about it? I like the style, actually. Maybe it's not everybody's favorite, But to me, it's nice and simple, plain old rectangle, easy to store. You can stack things on top of it. You can put it on a bookshelf. It's no nonsense, all business. Perfect. I really like how easy it is to turn the focus dial. The last projector review I did, that was not the case. Being able to easily adjust the focus is fantastic. Having an extra USB port and an extra HDMI input is also nice. It's also plenty bright, which, again, in a work environment, it's double important that you can squeeze out some extra lumens, because you may not be in a dark room when you're using this. I can't really think of anything I don't like about it. I was a little surprised that it's only 720p, but the purpose of this projector is for work. So if you're doing presentations, maybe short videos, you're not watching cinematic extravaganzas, then 720 is fine. We get so used to HD, I thought looking at 720 would be noticeable, but really, it looked fine. If I was going to suggest one improvement, it would be to add the ability to connect it to a tripod. iCodis does have a variety of other projectors, some of which, like this compact light, looks like it does connect to a tripod. This one I think even runs on battery. 120 minutes of playtime. That's cool. Of course, they do have higher end models that are 1080 and are built for a theater if that's what you want. So if you're looking for a projector, check out iCodis. And if you put in this code at checkout, you get 10% off. That's it. Thanks. Adios. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, this box will take you to a playlist of some of my favorites. In addition to videos like this, I also do live streams every Sunday. This box will take you to a recording of the latest live stream. That's all for now. Adios.